Hello everybody, so it is day 13 of Bad Movie Month. I wasn't quite sure what to do today, and then it came into my head, I was like, it's the 13th, what else could I do? I know it's not Friday the 13th, it's the Thursday the 13th. Friday the 13th, now this is the big thing, I have to open it up to show what I'll be talking about, but today I'm talking about Jason Takes Manhattan. Friday the 13th, Part 8, Jason Takes Manhattan. Yeah. The Friday the 13th films are films that you can have fun with, and you can sit there and have a marathon with people and with your friends. And I've been to the marathon at Prince Charles Cinema, which is a whole lot of fun, especially the 3D film, because they don't show it in 3D and you still got all the generic, like the yo-yo thrown at the screen, like something like Jason put his machete towards the screen. It's hilarious because of those being so bad, and everyone's like, oh. Friday the 13th, Part 13, Jason Takes Manhattan is just really, really bad and has some really bad moments to it. Now, Jason is underwater at this. He's still near Camp Crystal Lake. He's underwater and these kids are in this boat, and then all of a sudden this electric thing happens and he gets brought back to life. He breaks on the boat, kills the kids, and there's a ship going past. He gets on that ship, and now he's on his way to New York to go to Manhattan, and he's going to kill everyone on the ship. This is the one in the series that has the least deaths in it, the death scenes in it. There is a lot of people that get killed, but it's the least deaths that have ever been in any of these films. Kane Hodder is Jason this time, and I can't remember the rest of the cast. But this one just tries to be like, hey everybody, we're going to keep doing flashbacks to the original, and we're going to keep showing Jason Voorhees as a kid on the screen, and he's going to be like windows, and this girl's going to keep seeing him, and look, he's coming through a mirror, and he's not even deformed at this point, and you keep seeing him as a kid, and then even at the end he's a kid, and it's just like, they have to do this whole part with a terrible flashback where a man tries to teach his niece how to swim. He's like, hey, yeah, Jason Voorhees in this lake, and Jason Voorhees gets kids that can't swim. Jason couldn't swim, and you've got to learn how to swim. Here you go. Pushes her in, and then she's like, screaming and stuff. She's like, I can't swim, and then he's like, yes you can, trying to teach her when she's blooming like drowning there, and then this old Jason pulls her down and stuff. Oh, the best scene of Friday the 13th, Part 8, Jason Takes Manhattan, such a long name to really say, is where there's boxing that happens in the film earlier on, and then this guy goes up to Jason, and he's like, come on, give me, and then he's like, just punching him for ages, and just keeps on punching in the stomach for ages, and punching him in the face, and it's just a brilliant boxing scene with a guy boxing Jason, and the guy stops, he's out of breath, and he's like, come on, give me your best shot. Jason just punches off his head, and the head flies through the air, goes in a dumpster, the dumpster lid closes. Someone also gets killed by their own guitar in this. The soundtrack's incredibly cheesy as well, and it's full of that gets a really boring thing that happens with this film that just gets annoying and overused in this is Jason just would all of a sudden like jump out of water or jump out of a mirror, and every time they have to have the like just jump scare noise. So Jason Takes Manhattan, or Friday the 13th Part 8, would get 4 out of 10 from me. It has some fun factors to it. Fun factor is like 8 out of 10 because it's not going to be a full 10 out of 10 because it's not like as great things in this. And Jason takes a subway in this, and he falls on the floor when he takes a subway, and it's all, a whole lot of fun. So I look back, it's fun points to this with the whole, like I said, punch off the head, people getting killed by guitars, but the kills aren't as fun as they were in things. And I know there's an uncut version of this. I think with this they didn't put all the uncut things in. I hope they do at some point put the uncut things in, but yeah, that is like they try and this is just how they kept milking this series, and just it was a cash cow in the end. And people did. This is one of the most like famous franchises, and we're getting another one in 2016 or 15, which is going to be a found footage one. There's a bit of found footage in this, not proper life found, but there's like a guy that films like on his camera, and you see Jason, and Jason like slaps the camera away at one point. So that's where you can already imagine they got the idea. They thought maybe that would work, but I just don't think a found footage one of Friday the 13th is really going to work. It's just like you can have fun with it if you watch it with friends, but it's very silly. So Friday the 13th Part 8, Jason Takes Manhattan. I'd say just watch it if you still want to see Jason killing people and stuff, but it's still a pretty crappy film for the things that it does, and it's just funny to see Jason in New York. And the funniest thing about this, watch the trailer of this where it's singing New York, New York, and just watch it. Just watch it for what it does. Search up Friday the 13th Part 8, Jason Takes Manhattan trailer, and just watch it and just laugh. If you can find the one that has New York singing on it, it's just brilliant. So that is my review for today. That is my day 13th of a bad movie month. If you've seen Jason Takes Manhattan, Friday the 13th, Part 8, Jason Takes Manhattan, do you enjoy it, or what's your favourite Friday the 13th film, or what's your favourite slasher? And keep requesting your stuff. And also, if some of you don't know at the moment, I have a Facebook page, so if you want to go and like that and leave your requests on there, then you can go ahead, and then also on that I will be keeping you up to date on things that I'll be doing, and if there's anything ever late, you can go and look there, and my Twitter's down there and stuff. I'm promoting myself today. Yay, hope you enjoyed this, and I shall see you all tomorrow for day 14. It's Valentine's Day, and I'm not sure what I'm going to be reviewing yet, but it has to be a Valentine's Day film. So, if you know of a bad Valentine's Day film, leave it down there. Thank you very much. Goodbye.